in this season, you have got to fight your flesh, okay? Some of you guys are on the brink of a breakthrough. You've been on the brink of breakthrough for a long time, and you've been wondering why you have not seen the evidence of this breakthrough, why you have not finally elevated. And it's because you keep on doing the same thing. You keep on allowing your flesh to take over. You keep on surrendering to your flesh. I know it feels uncomfortable when you go through certain situations. I know the enemy sends the best tests, okay? He sends the right people to the right one at the right time, okay? Knowing that you are going to give into your flesh, but God has given you the strength. God has provided you with the strength to do what is different in this season. He has provided you with the discernment to see the plans of the enemy. You know it. He tells you, he tells your spirit, this is a test. Okay, and you need to act different. You need to think different. You need to move different in this season. But some of you guys give into your flesh, okay? You give into your flesh, and you jeopardize your breakthrough. You delay that elevation, okay? You have to go back through the cycle again, okay? You have to be tested all over again, okay? So in this season, you need to fight your flesh. In this season, you need to pray, okay? You need to pray in those situations where you know your flesh will get the better of you, okay? Your attitude will get the better of you. Your heart, your thoughts, your mind, your attitude, your hands. Someone may catch your hands in the... You need to work against it. You need to pray in those moments, those very moments where you will be very weak and give into your flesh. Those moments you need to pray. You need to be intentional. Intentionally fight your flesh, okay? You've got to fight it, because the devil's going to come and test you every time. He's going to test you every time, and you know this. Nothing's going to change. God is not going to make it easy for you. How bad do you want this breakthrough? How bad do you want to elevate to the next level? How bad do you want to grow in Christ? Okay, how bad do you want to change your life and the way that you act, the way you behave, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing? How bad do you want it? Okay, it's you versus you. Ultimately, the enemy can have whatever plan he wants to conjure up against you, but it is you versus you. You can give him the permission, okay, to delay, to block you. You can do that by giving your flesh the reign over you, the situation, and you can give the permission. You give the say-so where you can fight it, and you can see something different happen in your life. You can fight it. You can give God the permission for his will to be done, to take you to a whole nother level, to release some things you have never experienced or seen before in your life, but you know it because he's shown you this. He's given you the visions about this, okay? But it's down to you. It's you versus you, okay? It is down to you. In this season, you got to fight the flesh, okay? In Genesis, God, when he made the light, he said it was good, and he separated it from darkness. In this season, you got to do the same. You've got to separate your light from the darkness. You can't be jumping one foot in and out from light to darkness, light to darkness. You've got to intentionally separate your light from darkness, okay? And you've got to operate in your light in this season, okay? And that means you got to fight the darkness. You got to fight your flesh. Glory be to God.